Peace, peace, peace. Welcome to the first episode of Real Talk. It's your boy Moose Moolah, 718. You already know the vibes. Coming out with this little piece. It's called Real Talk. Getting some real shit off your chest, getting some real shit off your brain. I just want to address the situation about all of this shootings and shit that's going on right now. This shit is getting crazy in Brooklyn, man. You know what I mean? From Brooklyn, born and raised. Born in Interfaith, St. John's on Atlantic Ave. I done lived in Bed-Stuy, I done lived in the 90s. I done lived in Flatbush. I done lived in Canarsie. Most of my life actually living in Canarsie, but back and forth from when I was a little kid, because my aunt and uncle lived out there. So all through the 80s, coming back to Canarsie and all that. But like I said, I just want to address the situation about shootings, man. This shit is just getting out of hand. Babies getting shot, 9-year-old kids getting shot, and that ain't even out here, but babies is getting shot and innocent people, you know, when I was younger, growing up in the 80s and the 90s, you know, if somebody got shot because they did something, somebody got shot over wars, over bread, like, motherfuckers is getting shot now, walking down the motherfucking block, or walking with their daughter, or just going home and shit, like, shit is getting crazy to me, like, you know, a little bit about myself. I was living in Flatbush in 1992. I was living on 155 Linden between Bedford and Rogers. I was living in the bush. Went to school that morning. My mom's was good. Came home from school that evening. My mom's was dead in the apartment. I was 8 years old. That was 28 years ago, December 9th, 1992. 36 now, you know what I'm saying? So, I'm saying that to shed light on when somebody is taken away from you like that, that shit fuck with you forever. I was a baby when my moms got murdered. And I'm not gonna get into the details of it right now. I will later on in future episodes of Real Talk. But when shit like that happened to you when you were youngin', 28 years later, I'm still fucked up behind that shit, man. Don't know who it was that killed my moms. Police never... It's a cold case file, man. You dig? My moms was brutally murdered, man. You know what I'm saying? Brutally. And like I said, I'll get into details about that in later episodes. But, I just say that to say, you know, that shit never go away, man. When you take a life, that shit never go away. That shit bother you forever, man. Forever. That shit fuck with you. That shit is fucking with me now. I'm a grown-ass man. I grew up without parents, man. I grew up without that motherly love, B. Like, son, it's crazy. It's crazy. You know, to this day, I thank the Creator for getting me through, because that's the only reason how I got through, man. Like, I've been through some shit. Like I said, I'll get into my life and my story later on within, you know, this Real Talk podcast, whatever you want to call it. I don't know. I ain't calling nothing like that. I'm just saying I'm up here and I'm giving y'all real talk, and I have guests on there. I have other people talking about, you know, their life and what they went through as well. But yeah, this is a little pilot, first episode, Real Talk. Moose Money signing out. If anybody want to get on Real Talk, hit me in the DM. I'll pull up on you, record you. I'm gonna get into everything. I'm gonna get into, you know, from it's straight Brooklyn shit, but I mean, I know a lot of y'all remember the Elks Plaza. I mean, I'm gonna get into that. Hopefully I could get a couple of DJs up here from that era. Shout out to my man Prince. Yeah, I mean, he was the head of security at the Elks Plaza. The building ain't even there no more, y'all. They took the building down. The building was over 100 years old back then. And in the early 2000s, I started working at the Elks. I started doing security at the Elks in 02. I was 18. It was a teen club. I know everybody that see this, they gonna remember that. Oh shit, I remember the Elks. Yeah, it was on Fulton between Classen and Franklin. It was really Claver, cause that was that side block right there. It was Claver, that side block. But a lot of shit went down over there, man. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of shit went down a whole lot of places. I done worked at many clubs and done ran into many different DJs and artists and people that's doing their thing right now. And hopefully I could get some of them guests on here, you know, to talk about those times and, you know, talk about what they went through in their life. Peace. Real talk.